This week we're in Cambridge, Ontario, home to Toyota's latest product. This is, of course, the 1999 Toyota Solara. Now, the question that begs to be answered, is this a sporty vehicle with luxury appointments, or is it a luxury car with sporty pretensions? Our tester came equipped with Toyota's silky smooth 3-litre V6 matched with an equally slick 4-speed automatic. With 200 horsepower and 214 pounds-feet of torque on tap, power is never an issue. That it rates as one of the very best 6s on the continent is an added bonus. The tip-in is fast, the response to throttle inputs quick, and the gear ratio is well spaced and matched to the engine's characteristics. Reaching 100 kilometers an hour requires about 8.5 seconds, which is sporty enough to satisfy most prospective customers. In the beginning, this car was planned as the replacement for the Camry Coupe. Later on, it earned its own name. However, at the 11th hour and 59th minute, Toyota tacked the Camry nameplate on, hence to give it its proper name, the Camry Solara. Why? I think it's to give this car instant credibility. And why not? Worked very well for the Honda Accord. While Solara, as I will call it, is based on a platform that is essentially identical to that of the Camry, it is stronger, features a stiffer suspension package and a more aggressive feel. The strength comes from an additional cross brace between the shock towers that supports the front McPherson strut-based suspension and a reinforced transom between the trunk and passenger compartment. Both the shock and spring rates have been increased and deliver a considerably crisper feel than its four-door sibling. The power rack and pinion steering has also been revised to deliver a faster response and a heavier feel. Strategies aimed at imparting a sportier feel. You know, a trait I don't like about this new Solara is the fact that I can beat the power steering. Now, 99% of the time won't make a difference. However, in an evasive maneuver where you dial in left then right steering, the transition point there, it runs out of pump pressure and it could turn around and just bite your bum. Stopping power comes from a 4-wheel disc brake setup that comes complete with standard anti-lock. The pedal feel is firm, easily modulated, and the ABS only engages when absolutely needed. As a result, stopping the Solara from 80 kilometers an hour requires but 34.6 meters. Again, the system is up to the demands of the rest of the car. One of the curious decisions they made with the new Solara was to put a sunroof on every one of the V6 models. Now, the problem is, if you're tall of torso as I am, your head brushes against the headlining. Not a good thing. If they offered a car without the sunroof, I'd have about 3/4 of an inch of headroom. The Solara comes equipped with an above-average level of standard stuff. The SLE tested came with power everything, 8-way leather seats, traction control, climate control, and an up-level JBL sound system that pumps out superior sound. The Solara has more rear seat legroom than any other vehicle in this class, meaning it's a usable back seat. It also gets 60/40 split folding rear seats and a surprisingly roomy trunk. However, the shiny paint on the bumper is destined for damage because it's not protected and you're going to ding it as you load and unload the trunk. The other thing I find rather curious, there are no side airbags, nor are there plans for them. If you ask me, Toyota should rethink that one. So what is the answer to the question? If you're looking for a sports car, this is not the vehicle for you. However, if you like your luxuries and you're looking for a little fun, it most certainly is.
So here's the question, where were you 32 years ago? I know some of you weren't even a glint in your father's eye. As for me, well, I was in diapers but found time to get Motoring TV off the ground. And today I like to think we've got one of the best automotive video libraries in the world. If you agree, please give us the thumbs up and also subscribe. We'd really appreciate it.